This bout, expectations are sky high for this fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. No defense for that hook. Right hook catches. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh, my word. Down goes RJJ. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Roy Jones, and down goes Jones Jr. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then back in the same spot again. You have one, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell for round 2. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over. At least Pensacola's finest is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but nope. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. Let's go.
generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. Gal wanna give man kisses, gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning the calories. Deep meditation man can't channel me.
Expectations are sky high. Here comes, and it's this bout is. These two have certainly talked the talk. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nope, that hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Somehow hold it right there. Nope. Down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And down goes Amir Khan. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Khan. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not twice.
And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Adam Hamed has been dazed. And down goes Hamed. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so
Wait, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Hamed now. Oh no, is he gonna go down? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both men were not. On to the third. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round.
Whoa, Johnny. Whoa! And Hamed to the canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Hamed just got rocked. And finally, Adam Hamed goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect snipe. You saw. We've waited a long time. It's at Amir. So they stare into. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes trying right there. And Hamed just got rocked. Finally, Adam Hamed goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take... The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. That's good. You're back in the same spot again. You had it once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Got him with a left jab. Neither one of them want this to go. Hold that thought. And Adam Hamed down goes Hamed. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Hamed in that one. Here's the bell for round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
The left jab is landing at will. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got counted. Down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get just... Let's talk about Khan. There's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters...
Down goes Amir Khan! I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory.
It's time for the talking to stop. Here comes... And it's the king. This expectations. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first? Did you see that? And Hamed just got rocked. He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Adam Hamed has been dazed. Thought we were going to see the finish. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Hamed. Down goes Hamed. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we... Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Amir Khan is rocked! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One round. On to the second round. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got to come again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out the distance to the next round?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Hamed down. Oh, no. Is he going to go down? And Adam Hamed just couldn't take it anymore. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he... So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners need to be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over again, they've got it.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Hold that thought. And down goes Amir Khan. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men getting... There's the bell for round three. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goat. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Cook just can't find the target. Adam Hamed now. This is not where he wants. Hamed to the canvas. And you can see.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn? Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that's autumn. I don't know what they thought.
What a Amir Khan. This bout, what a pleasure to. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Might want to think of moving on here for a minute. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Amir Khan in some real trouble! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Oh my goodness! I want to see that. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue? At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
A perfect counter lands. I mean, the husband doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh boy! Amir Khan! Down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! That punch to the head looks so good. Let's talk about Khan in that last. And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And he just put Amir Khan down. Wow, the impact was incredible. Let's... Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Whoa, wait a minute. Amir Khan is rocked. Down goes Amir Khan. And look at that shot to the head, and there's... Let's talk about Khan in that last. On to the third. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Amir Khan backing up. Can you believe it? Amir Khan goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate. So it's onward and upward after a... This rivalry has been brewing for a... And introducing... And it's... The...
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk between these two. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? They exchange punches. Just missed with that hook. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And he just put Amir Khan down. How about that technique on that headshot? Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be determined to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Amir Khan is rocked. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture perfect. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner. They're telling him to calm down. Leave them most of the count. Get up the ring and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, they've got some work to do to get. Hold that thought. The Venezuelan is big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. A big headshot, and he goes down. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Khan. And there's the bell to start round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Somehow weathered the storm.
got caught slipping on the job. What do? You stop.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises. They call this a controlled environment. El Nino de Oro. Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004.
This bout,
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a pride. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Just avoids the left uppercut. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Hold it right there. Oh, boy. Amir Khan. And he just put Amir Khan down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to...
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they're fine.
Whoa, Johnny! And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
You're right, Tom. What?